All right, Naila, thank you so much. We are stepping into the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen, get ready to kick off that school year with a breakfast and a snack game that's both delicious and nutritious. Chef Nancy's got you covered, and she is teaming up with Value Market to make sure this academic year is the tastiest and the healthiest one yet. Great to meet you.
Exactly.
Right?
Great meeting you, Claudia. And what I'm going to do today, this can be used as a breakfast or as a snack.
Oh, we love to have double duty.
And guess what?
What?
Mommy doesn't have to make it.
Amen.
I use no knives and no stoves. And what I've got here first is sun butter. I can't use peanut butter.
What is sun butter?
It's made with sunflower seeds. So that's what it tastes like. But you can't use peanut butter in the schools because of allergies. So what I'm doing here, and the kids love to do it, I have them spread the peanut butter with the back of the spoon. And not peanut butter. See, it's too early. Sun butter with the back of the spoon, and I'm basically filling up the holes.
Okay.
Which is fun with little kids because they go, "Oh, gotta get that one." All right, now I got this going pretty darn good. Now this is going to have a lot of protein because there's a lot of protein in peanut butter and in nut butter. I don't know whether you know that or not, but it's a lot.
Okay.
And it's a good thing.
Because people see this and they think, oh, there's just not enough in there, but wrong.
Wrong. There's plenty of protein. It's just like peanut butter. Now, I've got Greek yogurt.
Love Greek yogurt.
Well, Greek yogurt has about twice as much protein as other yogurt. And I don't know whether you know that or not.
Well, I'm learning lots of things this morning, Nancy.
There you go, girl.
I'm also learning, you have been on multiple TV channels. You've been on YouTube. You have the family-friendly food show on Louisville Metro TV. You have your cookbook. People are probably thinking, oh, she knows a lot about like the nutritious meals because you teach kids. You also teach famous chefs. You were the teacher of Damaris Phillips. Oh, wow.
All right, now I'm going to make a mess.
Oh, it's okay.
And put fruit on this. So what I've got a whole grain waffle.
Okay.
I've got my sun butter, which is really a good protein. And I've got another protein with the Greek yogurt. And now I've got fruit. And I'm going to save these for you all.
Oh,
but you just fold it in half and eat it like a taco.
Fun. No forks, nothing much to clean up.
And the kids can make it themselves.
And I love that idea even more.
Sure. Now, if you want, you can add a little cinnamon to it.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know whether you know this or not, but cinnamon's good for your blood sugar.
I didn't know that.
And see, it teaches kids how to shake. So hopefully when they get salt and they can't see it,
they can see how much they put in there.
Yeah.
I want to mention using all these products that are from Value Market because they have a lot of fresh produce, Kentucky Proud products, healthy things that really is kind of in line with the things you talk about and you put out there.
Well, they even have Kentucky Proud meat.
Yeah. That's hard to find in a grocery store.
Well, and they one year, they only have 4 or 5 stores around here. They got Kentucky Proud Purveyor of the Year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Now,
what are we doing?
What I'm doing now are worms.
What is this called? I love how you have like a name for everything.
Worms and ants in the grass.
Okay.
Now, these are my worms. And I got to tell you, little boys love this. But little girls don't think they don't.
Oh.
They like gross stuff, too.
They just don't want to admit it.
Right, exactly.
I know what's up. I know what's up.
So what I've got here is my worms.
Okay.
Now, these are mozzarella sticks. And the reason I use the mozzarella, oh, thank you, madam.
I'm your helper today.
The reason I use mozzarella is because it's pizza cheese.
Yes.
So, yes, you can't
One step away from eating pizza right now.
Well, and because kids go, I don't like that. Silly, silly.
Yeah.
Now, I like craisins, and I found out.
Is this just a bib lettuce?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's Kentucky Proud.
Right, it's a Kentucky Proud bib lettuce, and I'm using craisins, and I don't use raisins for a reason.
Why
I found out kids don't like raisins anymore.
They don't?
I lived off raisins.
What happened?
I don't know. They say, oh, those things are nasty. So see,
craisins are the thing?
Craisins are what grown-ups eat.
Okay.
I made that up, but they like that. So then we're going to take this and roll it up like a wrap. And there you go.
There we go. Like that.
I love this. It's excellent.
Great for a snack after school, because I think sometimes we reach for the chicken nuggets, the microwave French fries, everything, right? Healthy, wonderful, everything like that.
Yeah, you have to.
Here, I'm gonna have one too.
See, they know how to eat, they make this.
That's so good.
And if you want to, you can throw turkey on it, and it's like having a chef salad.
Right.
But this is a good way to get kids to eat lettuce.
It's delicious.
Isn't it good? And it doesn't, it's surprisingly, but it's sweet.
These are different ideas, because I think like we're out of ideas during the school year. We're like, what do we do? All of Chef Nancy's ideas.
Not all of them, but a lot of them.
We got some new ones today, right?
This is in the book.
Okay.
That's not.
Kids Club, where can we get this? I'm sorry, I'm getting you why your mouth is like while you're chewing.
People do that all the time. Did you ever work as a server?
No, I didn't.
Well, that's their trait. Second you put food in your mouth, is it good?
Is it good?
It never fails that they do that. And you're going,
yeah,
you look
really
like some sort
then
of
I gotta
idiot.
read. Then I have to read like new stuff.
Oh,
right? You see my trouble? Yeah, they get me every single time. Get the book at Carmichael's. All the items are available at Value Market, and I feel like groceries are so expensive these days with a local group. They're keeping the prices, good, healthy things low.
One thing they do have, this Best Choice, is multi-grain waffles. You always got to go towards that stuff. Quit eating white bread.
Quit eating white bread. All right, for more information, we're going to send everybody to valuemarket.com for the list of the weekly specials, some ideas, but connect with Chef Nancy. Get the book, reach out to her, and you'll answer questions and help people, right?
You got it, sister.
I knew it. For more information, just head to valuemarket.com.